Hey up everyone and welcome to Yorkshire Traders. I'm Bob and my hair's messy again. Just got up. And this is Friday's sales roundup. So yeah, let's just get straight in. I've got to get these packed as I always say every morning. It's now 7:30 in the morning. Just got them all picked there and I'm just going to show you one by one. So the first one to sell was this Take That Blu-ray. I got this given in a lot of DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff like that. So it doesn't owe me anything. But somebody I did practice by putting, not practiced, trialed doing my own international shipping. So I put, I think I put £10 international shipping, around the world, and it did sell. It went to Mexico, so I don't know whether it's going to cost me more than £10. I should have really looked into that, but I thought £10 should cover most places in the world. But we'll see. It didn't cost me anything, and I hope that the guy knows that it's PAL, and it might not play on his machine. I don't know. So there we go. It's worked sometimes. I have sold some stuff to America with using my own postage, and it's got there brilliantly, no problems. So, and it was cheaper than the £10 that I put on. Okay, so next is a Domino's set for the blind. So I picked these up from a charity shop a bit ago, and they're like raised up so you can feel the bumps, so that blind people can play dominoes. Yeah, it's a special thing. It says, I can't read that, it's backwards. Action for the blind, special set. I got £7.99. This cost me £1 from the charity shop. £7.99 for that. Next is a pen, black pen. You all know about them. Next is the first of 1, 2, 3, 4. I've listed 5 of these Lego advent calendars that I had. I got in a big bundle of, cost me £500. Massive bundle of like out of production Lego sets. I've sold all the normal Lego sets, and I've made like £1,000 or something. So I made good profit on the Lego, and I kept back all the Christmas sets to put on around this time for Christmas, and I put them really high as well. I got this one sold. It's what is it, 2000 and, does it actually say? Doesn't actually say, but I think it's like 2000. It says in the listing it's 2016. So a couple of years ago, 4 years ago. And you open like little doors every day. Well, you know how an advent calendar works, and you get a little Lego figure or a Lego like Christmas tree here. So they're really collectible. People do collect them, and yeah, that sold for £25.40. So I'm happy with that. It's all full profit is that one. Next is another good sale. A 3 set of lathe chisels, vintage. They're a bit beaten up, bit rusty, but somebody bought them. I think they bought them on the GSP from Italy. So you can't see them. I've already wrapped them up so they didn't do any damage in the box, rummaging around and whatever. But it took a while to sell, but £29.99. Really happy with that. That's all part of a big vintage bundle that I got. Next is some books. Can't be bad. Is this set of Lord of the Rings with The Hobbit. So I bought the Lord of the Rings from charity shop for £3-4. It was £3 for £1. So I got that for £1. Already had The Hobbit, which happens to be the one for the set. I think it's slightly different, but it's similar. So it works fine. So they've got the full set there. I always try. I've got several Hobbits knocking around, and I always try and put a Hobbit with the trilogy, just to sweeten up the deal. And that went for £10.40. So that's a quick markup. Next is another good sale. Pretty good sales this week. This couple of days. It's some ink, some Epson ink. It's got the Big Ben picture on there. Bought these for £1.50 I think each, and I've put these together. I had the black as well. That was £1.50. Sold that for £25 on its own. These two went for £20. So yep, happy with that. Next is something that I got from my what's it called, house clearance guy. He had a box full of high-vis jumpers and pants and stuff like that, and there also was these in there as well. Obviously being on a building site, but never been opened, brand new inside. The Mercedes-Benz high-vis jackets. So I didn't unroll them to see what they look like, but they're nice and clean inside. It's just the cover that's a bit grubby. But put them together and I sold them for £5.40. I got the whole box for a tenner, and I've already sold like 3 pairs of pants for £5 each, so that's another £5. So I'm already doubling my money there, and I've got plenty more to go on now. Vintage tin, Roundtree's toffee tin. See there, I don't know if you can see that if there's no glare. It's it says Roundtree's Toffees embossed in the bottom. Just a basic tin. Got £7.40 for that. Like I said, I had a big box of tins that I went through. Okay, some more books, Darren Shannon books, from the Demon Arter series, I think it is. Yeah, Demon Arter book collection, 1 to 5. There is a bigger set. I think it goes up to 9 or something like that, but that's all I had at the time. Yeah, happy with them. They went for £5.99. I think they cost 20p each. Next is a Lol Doll set. Just a 4 Lol Dolls bundled up together. Got £15.40 for them. So happy with that. In profit with them now. Another set of books just happened to be, I think it were something like 5 for £1, the woman said, and I only found 2 that I wanted. So you have to keep searching for. That's the only thing about when you get 3 for £1, 4 for £1, 5 for £1, is you've got to keep looking and hopefully find ones. And sometimes I just take a punt, and these were that. I just saw these 3. And I thought I need 5 to make £1, so I got these 3 because they were the same author. Put them on for a £5, yeah, £4.99, and somebody bought them, so happy with that. They cost me what, 20p each, so that's 60p to a £5. Next is something that's been hanging around for a while. It's from a vintage book bundle that I had. It's in really bad condition. It's like a kid's annual, but it's like really old. Can't remember what date it actually says in it. 1949 it is, so that's how old it is. Yeah, if it was in better condition, they go pretty well. You can get like 20 quid, but this is in really bad condition. It's all torn and drawn in. And really dog-eared. £2.50 I got, so it's not massive amounts of money, but it's gone, and I can move on. Each one of these books from this book bundle cost like 5p, maybe 2p or something. There were so many of them. Next is a Lego magazine that comes with a minifigure. I think it's mainly the minifigure that people are after now. This is pretty old. I think it came out like 3 or 4 years ago. I bought a big bundle of them from Asda when I first started reselling, thinking, oh, I'll do a bit of RA, and it never worked out. Nobody wanted them, but they're slowly selling now, and it seems like it's the Americans that want them because this is going GSP to America. So I don't know, maybe it's really popular. Maybe they're after the minifigure more than anything else, which I think they are. Oh, next is the juicer, My Kitchen juicer. Another thing from the house. Oh, nearly dropped it. House clearing guy. Yeah, looking pretty brand new. It's hardly been used. Sold that for £7.50 with £5.60 postage because it's a big parcel. So it'll go like that. I'll pack it inside, give it a wrap, easy to pack. Next is a really good sale. Got these given. It's a pair of photographer's gloves. So here's a name to look out for, guys. Somebody gave me these from the well, my mum gave me them actually. She works at the charity shop, and I think I've just sold something. Yeah, she works at the charity shop, and for some reason they don't sell gloves, so they just chuck the gloves. So she said, "Hey, you can have these," and she was thinking that they fit me, but when I searched them up, they're called Valoré or Valorette. It's a Norwegian brand. Don't know whether you can see it. You can be able to see it inside on the tag there. And they're photography gloves. That's what I found out. So I've got like a little cutaway on the finger and thumb that flips over with a magnet on the back to allow your finger and thumb to be used on the cameras and stuff, but keeping the rest of your hand warm. They also have a special thing on the actual material so that you can use on touch screens. So they're really good. I looked them up, and €75 brand new they are, and as you can see, they're in pretty good condition. So at first I put them on for 50 and just moved them down. Reduced them down a little bit, and finally I got an offer for £30, and I wasn't going to grumble with that. From nothing to £30, and hopefully somebody gets some good use out of them. So that's that one. Next is another tin. It's a Huntley and Palmer's like biscuit tin. You can tell it's old, no barcodes, that's how you can tell the tins are old. And obviously you can just tell that it's a solid tin as well, that's how you could tell. $5.40 for that, so it's just a small tin. But they're selling now, so that's good. Black pen again, another one, single black pen. Next is Disney Chip Cup. Pretty basic, got loads of interest in this and lots of offers. It's a bit of a fail, unless you can find it for like 50p or something like that. I won't bother. I think I bought it for £1.50 and I sold it for £4.40. So it's not ideal, but it's still a sale. It's gone, and there's profit there. And then finally, a final black pen. So we've got 3 black pens going out to individual customers. Let's just see what that final one was. Let's refresh the page. No, it's not come up. Oh no, it'll be further down, that's why. Hang on guys, I'm just trying to look for it. No, it's not there. So it must have been just something else. Okay guys, so I think that's it. I do want to say that somebody did mention that I have a lot of low sales, and you know, is it worth it? It's worth it for me. I don't see it as a problem when someone sells for £3, £4, £5. I mean, I always like the bigger sales. Obviously, everybody does, but you know, if you add them up, I got 20 sales today. I don't think I mentioned that actually. So 20 sales today, guys. Yeah, I don't think you know, when you sell 20 items at a fiver, say, that's still 200. That's still £100. Or, but obviously not all of them were fiver. Some were 30 and that. But on average, I'd say it's about £10 per item. So 20 items, that's £200, and that's £100 a day. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards. So that's everything included. That's enough money to pay my bills and to get more stock and everything like that. It's probably not a lot to some people, but it's enough for me. I don't have a lot of debts. I don't drive. Yeah, somebody else mentioned the boxes. Why do I buy boxes when you can get them for free? I have looked around the local shops and stuff like that, but because I don't drive, it's a bit of a ball ache to just go I'm gonna go get some boxes, and you know, I'd have to jump on a bus or walk further and then walk back with all the boxes. It's just, it doesn't work for me. But at the moment, buying these boxes works. I'm not losing money, so and it makes the time so much easier because I've got boxes ready. I don't have to look for a perfect box, which I had to do at the beginning when I used to get a lot of boxes. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention those two just in case people were wondering. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I'm Bob. Goodbye for now.